One of my fans yelled at me once. He came up and I heard him from across the room. He was like, "Hey, 2 for president!" Ah! And I'm like, "Oh, okay." It was nice of him. It's a nice thing to say, but I don't know if I want it. I might be able to get a pizza delivered faster. And you know I'd do it too. I'd be on the phone with Domino's. "I need a meat lover's pizza delivered to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue immediately, or an invasion of zombies is going to flood from Sarah Palin's vagina." Yes, it'll be like the clown car of the deceased. Yes. It'll smell like Sarah Palin queefed from space. Yes. Can I get breadsticks with that? I'm good. Other than that, I'm not sure if it'd be worth much. Now I wouldn't turn it down, mind you. I would not turn it down because it would be way too much fun to screw with capital punishment. I would go to every prison in America and I would replace all the electric chairs with slap chops. That shakes himself up, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's right, Texas. You want to execute any more retards, you got to do it with this. All right? What's that? Put him in a chair, strap him down, throw a switch, it's over. No, that's weak. From now on, you got to tie Corky down and watch him flail like a baboon on a broken roller coaster while you slap chop his ass until he dies. Now that's an execution. Hey, if the government's going to murder people anyway, might as well make it fun for the rest of us, right? That's another rule, too. That would be another rule I make. No more tying the arms down. Can't do that. Strap them to a table or a chair or whatever. Can't tie down the arms. I don't care what you've done. Murder, rape, treason, doesn't matter. If you're going to be legally put to death, you should have the God-given right to flail the hell out of whoever's doing it. And under my administration, the person who carried out the execution would always be the judge who ordered it, personally. No more sitting behind a desk in a fancy black robe and deciding to end the life of a fellow human being over your morning cup of cafe au lait without getting dirt on your hands. Nah. My world, if the government wanted somebody dead, they'd have to dive right in and get their hands bloody too. And naked. They'd have to do it naked. And in a cold room, so the nipples would stand out a little bit and make it look sexy, And the only drug administered would be a highly engineered, potent form of PCP to both of them. This shit could go on for days. Yeah. I talked to somebody who actually supports capital punishment. So I don't get it. I was like, well, how can you think, okay, it was right to kill somebody because it was wrong to kill somebody? It doesn't make sense to me. And he said, well, they're a drain on society and my tax money. My money. So I said, okay, well fine. Well, if we're going to kill people because they're a drain on society, why stop with the people in prison? Why not the guy? Why not the bum laying in the ditch outside in Detroit because he lost his house during the economic crisis? Why not the soldier who comes home with his legs blown off and can't work anymore? How about the bum who stands off the interstate exit with a sign that says, "We'll stop your Toyota for food"? Those guys aren't making the world any better. Let's get rid of them too. Problem is, you couldn't just drive up in a black sedan and just push them in and drive off. That's a little too sinister. So we would need ninjas. As my friend Matt Ebel says, everybody needs a ninja. Now, we would need to, check it out, here's how we do this. Okay, we pick the guy we want to kill, okay? We wait till he's walking home late at night. And when he least expects it, a team of naked slap chop ninjas jump out of the trees, rip his clothes off, and start slap chopping him. In a strobe light. I would have cracked up naked strobe light slap chop ninja executions. And I would film all of them, also naked. And I would put them on primetime TV all over the world. So that we could bring the families back together.